everyone, welcome to the weekly report. I'm Colleen Doctorian with the City Communications Office. KCMore, the city's biannual magazine, is now available. The magazine, which is published by the City Communications Office, features behind-the-scenes insight into the work of city employees. In this issue, you'll get to meet the women of the city's solid waste division, meet the Cookingham Knoll Fellows, and much more. Be sure to look for it in your mailbox or check it out online today at kcmo.gov. KC Water has launched a new financial aid program to help residents who are struggling to pay their water bills. We know COVID-19 and other circumstances have made keeping up hard for some customers. Customers can set up payment arrangements at kcwater.us or by calling 513-1313. You may also qualify for assistance through the 211 program. Visit 211kc.org or call 816-474-5112. Northland residents may also qualify for assistance from Northland Neighborhoods, Inc. and Metro Lutheran Ministries. Go to mlmkc.org for more information. If you think you may have a water leak or want to reduce your water usage, contact Bridging the Gap to find out about high-efficiency shower heads or a new toilet flapper. Call 816-890-9600. The Health Department is recommending everyone get a flu shot this year. The vaccination clinic, located at 2400 Troost, is now taking appointments. To make an appointment, call 816-513-6108. Everyone in the building over 2 years of age is required to wear a mask. Vaccines are available for both insured and uninsured. There will be no out-of-pocket cost for children and adults who are underinsured or uninsured, or those with Medicaid or Medicare Part B. Those with Medicare Advantage plans will need to go to their primary care physician to be vaccinated. Find out more information on the flu shot at kcmo.gov/health. In recognition of the Veterans Day holiday on Wednesday, November 11th, City Hall and 311 will be closed. Trash pickup shifts to the holiday schedule, which means Wednesday pickup shifts to Thursday, and so on through the week. Friday trash collection will take place on Saturday. For more information, visit kcmo.gov/trash. The fall leaf and brush collection is also taking place, so watch this video to learn more about it.
Hi Kansas City! The leaves are starting to change to beautiful shades of red and orange, but it won't be long before they cover your yard. It will soon be time to start raking and composting those leaves. The city's fall leaf and brush collection will begin soon and will take place on your regular scheduled trash day. For Northland residents, pickup will take place November 2nd through the 6th. For the central part of the city, pickup will take place November 9th through the 14th. Please note there will be no pickup on Wednesday, November 11th, in recognition of Veterans Day. Trash, recycling, and leaf and brush will be delayed one day after the holiday. For Southland residents, pickup will be the week of November 16th through the 20th. Residents can leave up to 20 bags or bundles, or a combination of both, at the curb by 7 a.m. on their scheduled trash day. Use only paper sacks sealed with masking tape, and each paper sack must be under 40 pounds. Branches should be no bigger than 3 inches in diameter. Bundles should be no larger than 2 feet in diameter and no longer than 4 feet. Remember, no grass clippings will be accepted curbside. And please note, your trash and recycling will get picked up first by 2 separate crews. Leaf and brush will be picked up much later in the day, once those crews are finished with trash and recycling routes. So missed calls for leaf and brush will be accepted by 311 only the day after your service date, not the day of or any day after 24 hours from your scheduled date. If you miss curbside leaf and brush pickup on your scheduled date, you will need to go to one of our 3 drop-off centers. The city's 3 leaf and brush sites are open 6 days a week. Drop-off is free for KCMore residents on Saturdays with proper ID or proof of residency. They are located at 11660 North Main Street, 1815 North Choteau Traffic Way, and 10301 Raytown Road. Be sure to check out our website at kcmo.gov/leaf and brush for more information.
I know fall just started, but if you're in the mood for some spectacular holiday lights, come out to see Winter Magic at Camp Lake of the Woods in Swope Park. KC Parks is excited to partner with Jolt Lightning to transform Oakwood Drive into the longest animated light tunnel in the Midwest. There will be 9 themed areas, including 12 Days of Christmas, a toy workshop, a gorgeous stained glass nativity, lighted animals in the zoo area, and lastly, you'll party away as you cruise through Pixel Town. The cost is $20 per card load, and tickets are available at the Winter Magic KC website. Thanks for watching the Weekly Report. I'm Colleen Doctorian with the City Communications Office. Now stay tuned for some more great city videos.
We've had a really unprecedented year, as everyone knows, and I think now that we're many, many months into a new normal, it is important to really focus on all the positive that we still have going on for us this year. Gratitude journals have been proven to reduce stress, improve mood, and improve overall well-being for individuals that keep them. So we came up with the idea of the gratitude walls, so as a community gratitude journal, really, so everybody can come out, put the things up that they're grateful for, and try to improve a communal mood and well-being as we go into the latter part of this year.
We've put up these gratitude walls around the city, and we would just encourage everyone to come out and, in the midst of everything, what are you still thankful for? I'm going to take an opportunity to go over here and thank our Parks and Recreation staff. They have been phenomenal through this year and through this crisis. We learned how essential they are and how essential our parks are, because it was a great place for people to get outside and socially distance. I would be remiss to not mention our ambassadors, our park ambassadors. We have over 50 of them. They've put in over 2,000 hours this summer. Not only have they taken this as an opportunity to get outside, but they've also been extremely helpful in helping us pick up trash and clean up our parks.
So we invite everybody to come out, bring your markers, bring your paint, and put up on our wall what you're grateful for. It could be a sentence, it could be a word, it could be a paragraph, it could be a picture. We want to hear from you and have everybody rejoice in all of the good things that we have going on here in our lives in Kansas City.
Hi Kansas City, I'm Robert Woods with the Neighborhoods and Housing Services Department. Did you know the city hosts a Hard to Recycle cleanup 2 times a year? The fall cleanup is coming up on November the 7th from 8 a.m. to noon and is open to all Kansas City, Missouri residents. The cleanup is located at the Manual Career Tech Center, 1215 East Truman Road. Acceptable items taken for free at these cleanups include tires with or without rims in it, bulky items, leaf and brush, glass, household hazard waste such as paints, household cleaners, fluorescent light bulbs, and there will be a shredder on site to shred personal documents. You may also bring those hard to recycle electronic items such as TVs, computer monitors, and any Freon containing unit to this event. Each of these hard to recycle electronic or Freon units will have a cash-only fee anywhere from $5 to $50 depending on the item. For more information, please visit the city's website at kcmo.gov and click on the city's event calendar. Hope to see you November the 7th.
It took 8 months to complete this large replica of Indian Creek, but it was worth the wait. KC Water and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers constructed the 65-foot-long model of Indian Creek to help engineers better understand just how the water flows and what causes it to flood. They unveiled the completed model to Kansas City Council members Andrea Boo and Mayor Pro Tem Kevin McManus, both representing the 6th District where Indian Creek flows.
Yeah, this is a really impressive thing that we saw today. It's going to help the 6th District and the city really in a variety of ways. Obviously, first and foremost, protecting people. We had 2 events in 2017 that were historic water events, and so this will help us make sure that we are being proactive in terms of emergency management, protecting people's lives. preventing something like that from happening again.
I thought it was fascinating. You know, you can see the drone pictures of the flood, but this really gets an opportunity for us to talk with the experts here in the Water Services Department, them to explain actually what is happening.
In 2017, near 103rd and Warnell, Indian Creek experienced its highest flood on record. Businesses flooded, employees had to be rescued, and property was destroyed by rising water. Eventually, the shopping complex that housed Coach's Bar and Grill was demolished. Computer models that engineers relied on did not accurately calculate the potential flooding of Indian Creek.
We have situations like this in which computer modeling doesn't work effectively because sometimes the water bounces off the sides of the creek and it starts flowing up the creek instead of down the creek, and the computer can't predict that. We also have situations where water leaves the creek.
The data could not anticipate debris in the roadway or hidden areas under the bridges. This large-scale model does that.
You know, they picked up buildings, they picked up the bridge, they added dye to see the flow of water, and this just allows the opportunity to test and to create scenarios so that as we develop a plan in the future, that we have the knowledge behind it.
Using aerial and land measurements, engineers designed the model to duplicate the measurements of the creek. Expert designers at Metropolitan Community College cut out the foam boards to make the landscaping, the buildings, and homes surrounding Indian Creek.
It's one thing to be down there when a flood event happens and see a particular area. It's totally different to see it from above and see this is where the water is flowing and why. I'm not an engineer, but for me it was extremely helpful just kind of to see the big picture.
The model is housed inside a KC Water warehouse. The total cost was $400,000 divided between the city's PIAC funds and the Corps of Engineers. For KC Water, I'm Heather Friars.